Welcome to our capstone project. Our focus was multilingual grammatical error correction in legal contexts. Our goal is to provide high-quality grammatical error correction in major European languages. This is a capstone project. It's part of an aggregate intellect workshop on NLP. First, I'll introduce you to our team. We have Madi Torabi Rad, an MLE at Aachen Center for Solidification in Space. Jean-François Ayer, Manager of Data Science and Merchandise Analytics at Walmart. Mustafa Saidi, a Data Scientist at École de Technologie Supérieure. And Andrew McKishney, a Linguist at Abbott. The problem statement. There are millions of people who write documents every single day, and a significant portion of this time is spent editing. While the editing process is very necessary, it does little to contribute to the overall meaning of the document. Automating this process, therefore, would save people a significant amount of time. This problem is even more pertinent in legal contexts, where precision of language is at a premium, since the exploitation of loopholes, typically due to the wording of documents, is a big issue to be solved. The current state-of-the-art tool for providing grammatical error correction is Grammarly. However, Grammarly only supports English at this point. In this globalized world, more and more businesses conducted their business internationally, meaning documents need to be prepared in multiple languages. Upon talking to some users, we found that users who operated in an additional language, meaning not their native language, spent a significant larger portion of their time editing their documents. And therefore, it would be even more advantageous for these types of users to have access to high-quality grammatical error correction. So our mission is to provide state-of-the-art grammatical error correction for a number of high-resource, widely spoken Indo-European languages. Market need. Many individuals and businesses already use tools such as Grammarly. In fact, Grammarly has over 6.9 million daily users. However, as stated before, Grammarly only supports English. A comparable product with multilingual support would open the doors to huge swaths of the market, which are as yet untapped. Our business model. Business model will be run through monthly subscriptions, similar to Grammarly. At this point, the only real cost would be maintaining an API and paying our developers. Maintaining an API would cost approximately $10,000 a month for a user base similar to that of Grammarly. If a subscription to our service costs $10 a month, we would need to maintain at least 1,000 monthly subscribers to break even. It is likely that we would want at least 2 people maintaining the system. If their salary were to be, say, $120,000 a year, we would need an additional 2,000 subscribers for a total of 3,000 monthly subscribers. If you'll remember from the previous video, Grammarly has over 6.9 million active users every single day. So we don't believe that providing 3,000 subscribers when offering additional languages support is out of the question. So what is our product? Our product is a grammatical error correction tool specifically designed for legal contexts. Users will be able to submit documents through a web interface and then receive their corrected text. Our aim is to support English, French, German, Spanish, and Portuguese, as these are all widely used, high-resource languages, and additionally, they're all Indo-European languages with relatively strict word order. For our data, we drew our training data from the Europarl corpus. This is a high-quality corpus of legal documents from the European Parliament, available in every official language of the European Union. The multilingual nature of this corpus is a huge asset, as it allows for all languages to use at least an approximately equivalent dataset. To generate correct and incorrect pairs, we created language-specific algorithms to take the correct input and generate error-filled sentences to serve as training data. And individual models for each language were trained on these pairs. Our architecture, our dataset was fed into our model, which was created in PyTorch, and the model is served to users via a user interface created in a Flask application. During our alpha release, we were only able to support English. So the major feedback was that we needed to add the multilingual capability. So our final solution was to serve the model through a Flask app. So as of now, our code all lives in one spot, but we'll be able to convert this app to merely as an API endpoint in the future and create more intuitive, scalable user interface. There are 4 main steps in the delivery of a correction, as you'll see in our demo video. The user inputs data through the web interface. Language detection algorithm identifies the language used and selects the correct model. The model corrects the error-filled input. The input and the output are displayed side by side for ease of comparison. It was difficult to evaluate our model, as there are not baselines to compare against for many languages other than English. For the future, it became clear that the time frame was just too much of a crunch to create enough language-specific training data. So we focused our efforts on getting the German model to as high a degree of accuracy as possible. Moving forward, we aim to improve the error generation algorithms and expand them to include more languages. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate your attention and would love for you to get in contact with us. Hello, and welcome to our demo for GEC Law, providing high-quality grammatical error correction tailored to legal professionals. You'll see up in this top right corner, we go to Try It, and here we can enter our text to be corrected. So first we'll start with an English example. Here you'll see the input is he go to the store every day for 4 minutes. Obviously we have a verb conjugation error and a doubled preposition. And here you can see that the input and output text are displayed alongside each other for ease of comparison. He goes to the store every day for a minute is the output. And now we'll show German using the exact same interface. You simply enter a German sentence, which I will not attempt to pronounce. And again, we have the input alongside the output for ease of comparison between the two, so that you can see what corrections were made. Thank you very much for watching our demo. We look forward to hearing from you.